Hello to all the friends of the channel. Here you will find inspiration, knowledge and reflections to strengthen our mind and heart. Welcome to this community of personal growth and learning. Stoicism, a practical philosophy that promotes virtue and serenity in the face of life's challenges, suggests a series of morning habits that can help cultivate a calm, focused mind throughout the day. Here are the top 7 habits according to Stoicism. 1. Morning meditation. Dedicate time each morning to reflection and meditation. This may involve reviewing your values, goals, and how you can apply Stoic principles such as self-control and acceptance. A morning meditation according to Stoicism could follow this pattern. Preparation. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably for a few minutes without distractions. You can choose a chair, a cushion on the floor, or any place that allows you to maintain an upright posture. Mindful breathing. Start by focusing on your breathing. Breathe deeply through your nose, feeling the air fill your abdomen, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this several times to calm your mind and prepare for reflection. Beginning of the day. Think about the events and responsibilities you will face today. Remember that many things are out of your control, but what you can control is your response and attitude to them. Contemplation of values. Reflect on your personal values and ethical principles. Ask yourself what virtues you would like to demonstrate today. Will you be patient in difficult situations, compassionate toward others, or face challenges with courage? Preparation for adversities. Imagine possible setbacks you may face during the day and think about how you could respond to them in a stoic and rational way. Remember that difficulties are opportunities to practice virtue and self-control. Gratitude. Take a moment to reflect on the good things you have in your life. Be grateful for the opportunities, meaningful relationships, and capabilities you possess. Commitment to personal improvement. Establish a purpose for the day, focused on how you can improve as a person and contribute positively to your environment. Visualization of a virtuous day. Imagine what a day would be like when you acted in accordance with your Stoic principles and how you would feel at the end of the day knowing that you have acted with integrity and wisdom. Conclusion and affirmation. End your morning meditation with a positive affirmation or phrase that reinforces your commitment to living according to Stoic principles. For example, you might say, "I accept what I can't change, act boldly on what I can change, and cultivate the wisdom to know the difference." Action. Finally, commit to carrying the spirit of your morning meditation with you throughout the day, remembering Stoic principles as you face challenges and decisions. 2. Self-examination. Perform a conscious examination of your thoughts and emotions. Note any tendencies toward quick judgment or impulsive reactions, and work on cultivating a more thoughtful and calm response. Self-examination is a fundamental practice in Stoicism, intended to improve self-awareness and encourage personal growth through critical and honest reflection on our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Here are 2 examples of how self-examination can be carried out according to Stoicism. Reflection at the end of the day. Before going to sleep, take a few minutes to review your day. Ask yourself if you have acted in accordance with your Stoic values and principles, such as wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. Review the decisions you made and consider whether you could have acted more virtuously in a specific situation. Also, examine your emotions and reactions to events of the day. Did you respond calmly and rationally, or did you get carried away by emotional impulses? Be grateful for the lessons learned during the day, both successes and areas where you could improve. This practice helps you grow in virtue and strengthen your self-control and self-awareness. Morning self-examination meditation. As you start your day, take a few minutes to meditate on yourself and your personal goals. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Recognize your areas of improvement and how you could work on them. Ask yourself how you can apply Stoic principles to the decisions and actions you will take today. Visualize how you will face possible challenges or temptations during the day and how you can maintain your composure and virtue in the face of them. Be grateful for the opportunity to start a new day with the determination to live in accordance with your values and principles. These examples show how self-examination according to Stoicism is not only a practice of reflection on the past or present, but also a powerful tool for guiding our future actions toward personal growth and virtue. 3. Acceptance of the present. Practice acceptance of what you cannot change. This involves taking the Stoic view of focusing on what you can control, your actions and attitudes, and accepting with equanimity what is outside your control. Acceptance of the present is a fundamental principle in Stoicism, which emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with reality as it is. Here are 2 examples of how to apply the acceptance of the present according to Stoicism. Practice accepting external events. Reflect on the Stoic idea that many things in life are out of your control. Recognize that you often cannot change external circumstances or other people's behavior. Visualize everyday situations where you might normally feel frustration or anger, such as a delay on public transportation or the cancellation of a plan. Practice conscious acceptance of these situations. Instead of resisting or getting angry, accept that this is part of the nature of things and decide how to respond calmly and rationally. Be grateful for the opportunity to practice the virtue of patience and serenity in difficult situations. Reflect on the importance of accepting yourself as you are, with your virtues and defects. Recognize that you are human and that making mistakes is part of personal growth. Think about situations in which you typically judge yourself harshly for not meeting your own standards or for mistakes made in the past. Practice self-compassion. Instead of blaming or criticizing yourself, accept your limitations and mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve. Be grateful for the ability to cultivate a compassionate attitude toward yourself, recognizing that self-acceptance is essential to developing lasting inner peace. 4. Preparation for adversity. Prepare yourself to face the challenges of the day with calm and resolution. Visualize potential setbacks and how you might respond stoically and constructively. Preparation for adversity is a crucial aspect of Stoicism, which teaches how to face challenges with strength and wisdom. Here are 2 examples of how you can prepare for adversity according to Stoic principles. Practice of rational anticipation. Before facing a day full of potential setbacks, take time in the morning to identify and reflect on the adversities you might encounter. Visualize difficult scenarios that could arise, such as unfair criticism, work setbacks, or personal problems. Practice rational anticipation. Think about how you could respond to each adverse situation in a Stoic way. For example, consider how you might apply the virtue of patience or courage to handle each challenge. Mentally, prepare to accept what you cannot change and focus on what you can control, your attitude and response to adversity. Be grateful for the opportunity to practice virtue and self-control in difficult situations, understanding that each adversity is an opportunity to grow in strength and wisdom. Reflection on impermanence and the nature of things. Take a moment at the beginning of the day to remember the transitory nature of human circumstances and experiences. Reflect on the Stoic idea that nothing in life is permanent and that everything can change at any moment. Practice acceptance of impermanence. Be aware that moments of happiness and difficult periods are an inevitable part of human life. Consider how you could maintain serenity and mental clarity even when facing unexpected changes or difficulties. Be grateful for the opportunity to cultivate an attitude of emotional detachment and calm acceptance in the face of life's ups and downs, recognizing that these experiences are fundamental to your growth and development as a person. These examples illustrate how Stoicism not only teaches how to face adversity with strength, but also how to mentally prepare for everyday challenges, thus cultivating a greater ability to maintain calm and perspective even in difficult times. 5. Practice of gratitude. Take time to recognize and appreciate the good things in your life. This strengthens your emotional resilience and helps you maintain a positive outlook. The practice of gratitude in Stoicism is not limited to simply being grateful for the good things that happen in our lives, but also involves a conscious focus on valuing even difficulties and challenges as opportunities to grow and improve. Here are 2 examples of how you can practice gratitude according to Stoic principles. Gratitude for positive things. Every day, take a moment to reflect on the good things you have in your life. The people who support you, your skills and abilities, everyday comforts, etc. Instead of taking what you have for granted, practice mindful gratitude. Deeply recognize how these things contribute to your well-being and happiness. Visualize what your life would be like without those things and how it would affect you. This can help you more fully appreciate what you have. Specifically, thank the people who contribute positively to your life and express your appreciation to them. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude and connection with others. Gratitude for challenges and difficulties. Consciously face the challenges and difficulties that arise in your daily life, instead of resisting or complaining about them. Practice seeing these difficulties as opportunities to grow and strengthen yourself. Remember the Stoic principle that adversities are tests of your character and virtue. Reflect on how you can learn from each difficult experience. What skills you can develop. What aspects of your character you can strengthen, and how you can improve as a person. Be grateful for the opportunity to face these challenges and overcome them with resilience and wisdom. This will help you cultivate a growth mindset and find meaning in even the most difficult situations. These examples illustrate how the practice of gratitude according to Stoicism is not limited to the superficial, but encompasses a deep appreciation for all of life's experiences, both positive and difficult, as opportunities to cultivate virtue and wisdom. 6. Goal visualization. Visualize your long-term goals and how your daily actions can bring you closer to them. This helps you maintain focus and motivation. The visualization of goals, according to Stoicism, does not focus solely on achieving material or external achievements, but on aligning our aspirations with virtues and ethical principles. Here are 2 examples of how goal visualization can be applied from the perspective of Stoicism. Visualization of ethical and virtuous goals. Before starting your day, take some time to reflect on your long-term goals in terms of personal development and virtue. Visualize how you would like to be as a person. Do you want to cultivate more patience, be more compassionate, or act with greater integrity in all your actions? Imagine specific situations in which you could apply these virtues. For example, visualize how you would respond calmly and empathetically to a conflict, or how you would make ethical decisions in your work or personal life. Focus on the character qualities you want to develop and how these contribute to your inner well-being and your positive impact on others. Be grateful for the opportunity to work toward these ethical and virtuous goals each day, recognizing that personal progress in these aspects is essential to a full and meaningful life. Visualization of goals aligned with duty and responsibility. Reflect on your responsibilities and obligations towards yourself and others, both in your personal and professional life. Visualize how you can fulfill your duties with excellence and dedication. For example, imagine how you would do your job efficiently and ethically, or how you would care for your loved ones in a compassionate and attentive way. Consider how your daily actions contribute to the well-being and long-term success of your personal and professional goals. Focus on the importance of acting diligently and responsibly in every task you undertake, regardless of external circumstances. Be grateful for the opportunity to contribute positively to the world through your daily actions, recognizing that fulfilling duty and responsibility is a source of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. These examples show how goal visualization according to Stoicism is not just about achieving external goals, but about cultivating internal qualities and ethical behaviors that promote virtue and well-being of both oneself and others. 7. Preparation for the day. Organize your day in advance and establish clear priorities. This allows you to approach your responsibilities in an orderly manner and reduces stress related to indecision and lack of planning. Preparing for the day according to Stoic principles involves establishing a mindset of virtue, self-control, and acceptance of what may arise. Here are 2 examples of how you could prepare for the day from the perspective of Stoicism. Visualization of virtues and principles. Before you begin your day, take a few minutes to sit quietly and reflect on the Stoic principles you want to apply today, such as wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. Visualize how you will face various situations of the day with these virtues in mind. For example, imagine how you will respond with patience and compassion to difficult people, or how you will act with courage in the face of work challenges. Mentally prepare a Stoic response to possible setbacks you might face. Instead of reacting emotionally, visualize how you will stay calm and make rational decisions based on your principles. Be grateful for the opportunity to practice and strengthen your virtues throughout the day, recognizing that each situation is an opportunity to grow and improve as a person. Conscious planning and acceptance of what you cannot control. Make a short list of the tasks and responsibilities you have for the day, but keep in mind that the results of your actions may be beyond your control. Before you begin your list, take a moment to remember the Stoic principle of distinguishing between what you can control and what you cannot. Focus on doing your best on the tasks that are under your direct control. Practice accepting possible outcomes, whether positive or negative, understanding that your job is to act with virtue and wisdom, not to ensure a specific outcome. Be grateful for the opportunity to practice acceptance and detachment throughout the day, thus strengthening your ability to face any situation with serenity and mental clarity. These examples show how preparing for the day from the perspective of Stoicism not only involves planning and visualization, but also cultivating a mental and emotional attitude that is aligned with the ethical and virtuous principles of Stoicism. These habits not only encourage self-discipline and mental clarity, but they also strengthen your ability to live according to the Stoic principles of virtue, wisdom, and moderation. Integrating these habits into your morning routine can transform your daily life and cultivate a more calm and conscious state of mind. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards a more stoic and conscious life. If you like the content and want to continue exploring the principles of Stoicism together, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and like it to support our work. See you in the next video.